supposed to start snowing a lot tonight, so I'm back at the park because I want to warm up both some board skills and some boot skills, because I'm planning on coming back with a snowboard to the park like I did prior, and I want to make another edit, but this time I'm going to use the GoPro, as long as I remember to charge my batteries. Anyway, I gotta change my shoes real quick, warm up on the skateboard, switch to the blades, and then probably cool down on the skateboard again if I have enough battery and stuff. Also, I should probably change my laces soon. After it snows, I would guess. And of course I got the snow pants on already. Gotta hike them up a little bit so my ollie doesn't hit them. The board is starting to give a little more every day. I'm hoping it doesn't snap, because it'd be nice to be able to just hop off, keep it as a I don't know if heirloom's the right word. Alright, I'm gonna get an ollie down the stairs, and then once I do that, I'll switch over to the, whatchamacallits, the blades. Already hurts, so it's a good thing I'm practicing. So I don't gas out tomorrow or the next day or whatever. I'm just trying to make sure that my joints are ready to have the boots on. Always sucks when you throw some boots on and then strap in and get a pulled muscle. Especially because I haven't been training snowboarding at all. You know what, I don't know if I've done yet, or I don't remember. Usually I do like a nose slide or a crook or a nose grind or a back 50 over there on that ledge, go up the ramp and then on the flat part. I don't know if I've ever done any blade tricks on it. I feel like I may have hit it once. And I don't remember the name of any of the fucking blade tricks except soul grind, so I'll just call it a back 50. is what I think I'll probably do on it. Another thing is, you know, after I warm up a little more, another thing is on the other side. I started hitting that ledge as a blade spot. And then skating it is pretty gnarly too, because it's high up there. It's a very interesting run up. But anyway, I gotta monitor myself. Maybe I shouldn't do those things today and keep it chill, but I'll see how I feel. This spot, I skate this pretty consistently with my board, but if I come up here, I should be able to get what I would call a back 50 on here without too much issue. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing or not, but let me roll up to it and see how it feels. Oh yeah, and just to fill you in about the snowboarding thing, there's a couple spots in this park that you can drop in on, and I'll go over there again later, but those banks, and then on the other side the steep bank, and I'll point them out. Let me roll up to this. Yeah, I can do it. I'll do that. But this is the first bank I was talking about. This side is not as good as this one, I don't think. I think this one's better. So for some reason, these are great. But you have to pump really hard when you drop in, because this flat is long enough, it eats up so much of your speed. But then you can hit this on the snowboard, and then if you've got the right type of snow, you can hit the stairs, the rail, and this ledge. Like, not with a ton of speed. Like, I wanted to 360 down it, and I was like, nah. Because even when I did this, I did a backboard slide on this, I still clipped the stair, the long step. So it's more for fun. It's not like, maybe if you've got a really good session going, you can make it to the bottom without touching the, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna do this ledge right here. And then I'll go to the other side of the park real quick, and I'll show you the other drop-in spot. Yeah, that's good enough for a start. I do need to get some insoles though, because every time I land it's jarring my skeleton. This is the other spot that's good for snowboarding. You can drop in on this, and then you can either hit this ledge or this A-frame spot. You can even make it to the rail if you've got good snow. Nice, good job. So there's a few spots in the park that you can hit with a snowboard if the snow is right. So we'll see what it's like after it snows this evening, if it does. Alright, I'm gonna hit this ledge again, try to see if I can slide a little longer, and then I'll go to the other side, I think. The other side of the ledge. That was okay. That was good. I landed pretty far away from it. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing rails and stuff with these again until it gets warmer. because I had to learn them with my pads on. I think it was just last year that I started doing this. Was it the year before? Can't remember. I mean, naturally I've bladed when I was younger, like just regular blades and stuff. But you know, there's a difference between being a natural at something and practicing and getting good at it. In my opinion, I think there's a difference. So, oh yeah, so now I'm going to go on the other side of this park, but I'm going to hit the same ledge, but on the other side. And it's going to be, I would call it front side for me instead of back side. Because I am goofy skateboarding, so I tend to go with my right foot forward on grinds. Let me think. I might even do a sole grind on this one. I don't know. I don't know how much the camera's going to capture. I might just do a front 50. I'm going to roll up to it first before I go for it. So yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm probably going to do sole. But we'll see, whatever feels right. Yeah, probably sole. Got it. Don't need to do that one too many times. What I should do is jump down the stair set just to make sure I can handle the boot landing. Yeah, I'll be fine. I was doing flips from this section right here, which I won't be doing today, or at least not onto the concrete. I was rolling up here and then trying to do a flip, like a side flip, either a side flip or a front 180. I was getting pretty damn close, but one time, because I didn't practice a whole lot beforehand, or really that much at all, I went up and for some reason I didn't spin that much. Like I didn't complete the flip or something, and I opened up on my hip and it really hurt, like really badly. So I don't really have any interest in doing that so much anymore. Maybe later. You know what I'll do though is I'll go make sure I'm not going to run into this pallet, and then I'll do one into the grass. Because if I fall on the grass, it's not that bad. Okay, once again I'm going to roll up and just hop a little bit, and then I'll see if my body wants to do a flip rotation or not. See any issue with trying it. I'm gonna go for it. My back, I need to watch out for my back torquing all weird. It should be fine. Let's go for it. First try, let's do it. Damn, I hit the grass. Well, I didn't get hurt first try, And I did it. I went for it first try. It's not the same as doing a free running flip, I'll tell you that. I don't think I'll be throwing any flips on my snowboard tomorrow, but you know, it never hurts to get a little practice in. But that's the same type of shit that happened to me onto the concrete, where I thought I was gonna flip more and I landed on my side. That time I put my arm down, and because it was on the grass, I didn't really get hurt. I say didn't really because I still have to be careful. Also, once again, it's not summer anymore. My body isn't like in the same state. So, all right, I'm gonna give it another go. And if it doesn't go too well, I'll consider stopping because I don't want to press my luck or anything. There we go. No, fuck that. You know what? I felt it. That wasn't right. I don't know why though. Let me run up to it again. Oh, my lace came undone. There's one sign. Yeah, I know I could double knot it, but I don't plan on being in these for that long right now. Yeah, I think I need to come at it more of an angle. And I think I need to rely on the momentum less and just have enough momentum to go into the grass and rely more on my foot. Yeah, it might not work again. I feel like my body knows that I don't want to do this until it's warm again, but you know, it's important that I at least give it one more go. Also, when I was learning this trick, I was not on ketamine pretty much daily. And I'm not on it yet, but it does change my motion perception. All right, let's go. But I'm not that good at rolling backwards, so that's probably also why it didn't work when I was doing it on the concrete. I'm really not that good at it. Meaning I don't practice it a lot. But that can all change if I spend more time doing it. Anyway, let's do something else. That was sick, but I don't need to do it again. So this is also a good spot that I like, where I'll hop up onto here and I'll do a 360 off the end. I think that's a good practice motion. And then I need to be careful, so I'll do it without the 360 first. Because that's another spot that I could like splay out and do something retarded. But I'll be careful. Yes, I admit sometimes it's retard hours. I try to keep those to a minimum where possible, unless I need time to slow down and I have more of a chance to react. But sometimes I have done some retarded things just because I keep forgetting about my disabilities, and then shit malfunction. I was like, oh. But, you know, it is what it is. I just gotta deal with it. My shoe came untied again. The other one this time. Or my boot, or whatever. One of the main things that I need to focus on during snowboarding, in my opinion, in my experience, is like remaining calm. Because I keep finding that I get the most tired when I try to move quickly and when I'm like overly excited about a feature or dropping in on something and trying. I feel like just staying calm helps me not use so much energy. But I need to still be alert and like active, but just not pushing things. And that's actually I feel like that's a good mentality for most things. It's just that I notice it a lot when I'm snowboarding. Alright, oh wait, I forgot I was doing the blue thing. I felt that in my heels, so that means I have to stop soon. I think I'll do, let me look at this. I don't know if I want to do this right now, but I might give it a little love tap on the way over. And then I'll go cool down on the other side real quick and then switch back to my board. I'm basically just gonna go over the rail and then just tap it on the way over. I'm not pressing my luck on this shit right now. And once again, rolling up to it first. I keep forgetting about that. Actually, maybe I should just go over it first. Clipped it, and that's enough to let me know I can do it. And my legs are getting, especially my right leg, starting to get sore down near the ankle. So it'll be a great time to take these off after I do this. Oh, and cool down. All right, here we go. Yeah, any more than that and I could have fallen. I wonder if the lights are back on yet, or if they're working again yet. Maybe they haven't. Maybe it's not late enough. cool down runs, and then I'm switching. Do it, because if I go anymore, I'm gonna start warming up again and do more complicated stuff. Battery's getting low, so this will be it. do one more run just because I feel like it. I like ending with the rainbow rail, so I'll do that again. Hopefully I don't slip out or anything. Yeah, I feel my wheel's doing something interesting, so I gotta take it easy. There it is. That's good. That's it for today. I'll probably be back tomorrow after the snow with a snowboard. Peace.